Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. This is Don Rickles pranks Frank Sinatra, Carson Tonight Show, all right? I don't know who Don Rickles is, but I do know Frank Sinatra, and I do know Carson. I reviewed someone else that was on his show, so that's dope. Someone emailed me this and said, you have to watch it. Whenever someone say I have to watch something, I get on it. I'm like, oh, I have to watch it? Okay, let's see. Look, if you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment, let me know you were here. No more ghost watching. If you ain't got nothing to say, just be like, I was here. I appreciate that. That's love, all right? Let's go ahead and watch.
I grew up with you, listened to your music, in high school and so forth. It just occurred to me, crazy thought this afternoon. When you're in a romantic mood, and you're trying to make out, whose records do you put on?
That's a good question. Yo, I got a story for you at the end.
I've spent a lot of nice evenings listening to your music, and I just wonder, I wonder who Frank listens to.
Oh, I play Jerry Fail or some of those?
Interesting concept.
Yes, it is. But
You know.
I can answer that by telling you that in those lovely moments, I play Daphnis and Chloe, or the Sunken Cathedral, the Engulfed Cathedral, all that kind of classy jazz.
High class
I don't
stuff,
fool
huh?
around with all that other stuff. Because,
Hey, look, I know you're going to do another number with the band, because I know you got a recording session tonight, and really, on behalf...
gee, you look
Hello.
good, Don.
Well, that's it for me. Why don't you guys get with the band? Hey, Frank, it's good to see you. I just was hanging around in the hall, and they said Frank Sinatra's here, and I've never met him, you know. And I get the
You'll
chill.
excuse us, won't you?
Certainly,
Don?
certainly.
Marco Mangananzo was hurt.
Marco Mangananzo?
Fambino Bombazzo, 2 bullets in the head Thursday.
What does that mean?
Now this you don't believe. Excuse us, Johnny. You're from the Midwest. You're busy going. Is the truck loaded? Guido says hi. He hasn't had a chance to talk to you. And from Jersey City, your good friend Bubani Umbazzo.
Is this saying like mafia
What does
name?
that
Started his car. He started his car with your album on, and now he's a highway.
Oh, that's funny.
But I tell you, I'm a Jew and you're an Italian, and here we have what? And this is a great Irishman. This is America.
That's true.
And that's why I just want to say, before we go any further, for 14 years, Johnny Carson kept saying, do you really know Frank? And I want you to know, Frank, I worship you and I love you. I really mean this, because since I'm a kid, I used to blow in girls' ears and hear you go, la-da-da-dee, and do it my way. I need a girl so bad. I love my wife, but she's ill. But you just got married, Frank. I just can't picture him on the wedding night standing in the room going, and did it all, and I suppose it's my way.
That was a good Frank Sinatra, though.
And Barbara, his wife, is going, Frank, when you get a minute. God bless you. He just got married. Hey, all the good things. This is the most exciting night in the years that I've known Johnny Carson. He started me on this show. This is the most exciting night, and so help me. It's a great night. He was even nervous because he came to me and said, and I said, you are a powerhouse, and Frank, I love you.
He's Italian. He's great,
Can I tell a story about
Sure.
what this man did to me once? You may have heard about this. It was a true story. This is a long time ago, long before Don got married. I was eating dinner in a restaurant in New York, and I was sitting with some friends, and he came over to the table, and he said, "Frank, do me a favor, will you?" He said, "I'm sitting with a very pretty girl, and I'm trying to make out, you know." And he said, "I told her I know you, and she really doesn't believe me. Would you stop by the table?" I said, "All right." I was just about finished. I was down to the espresso. And finally, he went back, and I walked by the table, and I said, "How are you, Don? Nice to see you." He said, "Can't you see I'm eating, Frank? What are you doing?" And I went for the whole thing. I stood with my mouth open.
That's good, yo. That's gonna make you feel like you that guy. Hey, Drake, can't you see I'm eating? Rude. Anyways, look, that was funny. I finally understood what he was doing. Like, he was making kind of like a fake Italian accent because Frank Sinatra is Italian. That was a bit much. Yo, I had a story. I had a story to tell y'all before. I forgot. Let me. Okay. My bad. I had to play it. It was in the beginning. All right. So I don't know if a lot of y'all know I used to make music, right? I asked this on my other channel. Some people answered. Is it gay? Whenever something starts with "is it gay," you already know the answer to it. Anyways, look, is it gay, right? Let's say I'm a musician, right? Let's say my friend is a musician. In this situation, is one of my homies, right? He said he had sex to one of my songs, like he was clapping a shorty to one of my songs. Is it gay to have sex to one of your homie's songs? Like, you know him, like you know him. Isn't that weird? It's like that's weird. That's like him being in the room. That's like I'm like the soundtrack to your love making. That shit don't even sound right when I say it like that. I'm like the soundtrack to your love making. Y'all let me know how you feel about that. Is that gay? I get it. It's music, but at the same time, though, that's like your homie, yo. Last night I was knee hip deep in some vagina, right? And we were listening to you. That shit is. Anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And also let me know if y'all want to see more of Don Rickles. I get his style of comedy a little bit. I do need to see more, but that prank was definitely hilarious. That's something I would do. I ain't gonna hold you. That's something I would do. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.